Welcome back. I'm Calgoth, and we're playing some Magic the Gathering Forge. We just did a Jumpstart draft for one card. I said, hey, I want to do the Jumpstart draft because Alice Short Shepherd is a card I know because I had pulled it in the Jumpstart way back when, and I want that one card for this deck, and we got it. So, success. And then we also did really well. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. So we're gonna just really quickly just check out the shops here. We're looking for elves, I guess. Let's see. River Bear. I love that. I need to figure out how to turn off alchemy cards. I do not want to see alchemy cards, but they keep showing up. Light from the Loam. And here's Fenrir. I did pull this exact card in my pre-release. I don't think I ever got to play it. Yep. Immer Wolf, if we want to go wolves. Okay. Don't see anything there. Selesnya. Okay. And then this is Riveteers. Okay. So multicolored spells. Okay, let's go check the quest out. Accept. Defeat at least 3 undead. Okay. You don't look like to be an undead, but we might. It's an elf, so we could potentially get elves. We haven't played our elf deck yet, too. We have no idea. We'll keep this. We have no idea how our elf deck fares. We don't have a play on one. Should we find a basic land? We would go find a swamp. Sure. Okay. Grab the swamp. Elves. So this is universal. We need to get our Imperious Perfect. He's got Forest Walk Shroud. This mirror match might be a problem for us. We're gonna see. That's an elf? This is the good elf. Oh, she's 5 mana. I can't cast her yet anyways. So this is the problem. This is the clock on us for sure. +5/+5 or +3/+3. That makes it. Oh man, that's exactly what we need damage wise. Oh, so close. It's just that equipment. Okay, give me some good elves. Okay, Pelt Collector. Whenever I didn't realize Pelt Collector was an elf. I had this in a +1/+1 countered synergy deck for a little bit. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than it, put a +1/+1 on it, and then it has trample. This was good in a +1/+1 synergy deck a few years ago, but kind of got power crept out because it's a 1/1 for 1 that grows, and those things are pretty decent. Woodland Chasm. This is notable because it has the swamp forest types on them. So let's edit our deck, and I want that Woodland Chasm. Oh, I have 2 of them. And do I have a buy? let's go look at our lands real quick. Because do I have the Bayou? Can I just type in forest? And yeah, so there's Savannah, Ridgeline, Forest, Island, Mountain. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna replace those two. Because then these are searchable. Eventually we'll be able to go grab those, but right now it doesn't really mean much other than it is tap land. Okay, so we're looking for undead. There's an undead. We need 3 of these. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep. So we got a turn 1 play with the wrist. And then for 3 mana, we can start putting elves into play. I think that's generally in a 1v1. It's a little slow. Play forest, and then I will do this. Elves get +1/+1, and then this allows me to start drawing cards, which is going to be kind of important. Out of the ghoul color, and then that has decayed. Forest Walk and Shroud. That's a so I can't really attack in right now. Cast spells from the top of my library. Okay, we'll do this. And yes, we want to pay that to get the card draw. Timberwatch Elf. Okay, and then this gives us a attacker. They don't have any force right now, but that's okay. Falcon Abomination. Get a 2/2. Zombie with Decayed. Okay. And we do want to pay, as this is what we were hoping for, is to grab a land and then play the land. And then play the Frontier Guide, which won't be a draw. So we're looking for, we want to be able to cast this overrun for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get untapped land, we can overrun and swing in for a good amount. We're fine taking the 2. Puppet Stitcher. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you get a zombie with Decayed. And you can transform it. Okay. Garrick's Uprising does give us trample, but it doesn't give. Well, I think what we're gonna do here. Yeah. And we'll play the Secluded Courtyard, naming Elf. Now we can look at the top card of our library, and it's going to be a land. We can do the overrun thing next turn. So that's what we're going to do. We only have 2 mana to work with, so we're good. That's fine. Okay, look at the top card of my library. Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms also would be a big thing, but we're just going to cast Overrun. So, Overrun. Attack in. Boom. Some zombie synergy. Gains death touch. Regenerate. Okay. This is a stork. It's not undead. Ibis. Forest. Terramorphic Expanse. I think we'll keep. And we will play Terramorphic Expanse, crack it for a forest. And then that way we can play this on turn 2. What's Quicksand do? Sacrifice it, target attacking creature without flying gets -1/-2. That's a weird card. This is the thing with the squad. Oh shit, I just played the wrong goddamn card. I need double green. Alright, we're passing. And they didn't do anything, so we're alright. Forest. And then play the Leaf Crown Visionary. And they just killed our spin a turn, destroying our Aladdin's Ring, which is, or no, bouncing it to our hand. Ugh, gross. 8. It's an 8 mana thing. I'm not. Next turn we can play Vivian Reed. At this moment, I think we are just going to attack in. Oh. That's fine, because I'm just going to replay it. Kind of saw that coming. And I had played my land for turn. So they tapped it. Well, trick's on you. I'm going to play Vivian Reed. And then I'm going to start. I want the Priest of Titania to put in hand. Yeah. Well, wanted the coat of arms, but River Hoopy. Okay. Flying and gain 2 life, draw a card for 5. A little slow, but okay. We're going to put the Assassin into our hand. Is it creature or land? Creature or land. Okay. Then we're going to play the Priest of Titania and the Lathril. And it deals combat damage. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna spend time attacking my Vivian, which is fine. So this is where things get crazy. We put this in because this represents an additional 2. This is adds green for each mana. So this is mana neutral to put these 2 creatures in. And then that is 5 mana. Yeah, 5. Choose amount to squad. So squad 5. Squad those 5 is squatting once, squatting twice, squatting 3 times. 3 times. And then attack in. And then Lathril. Oh, fog. Okay. And then I didn't do this. We'll do the secluded courtyard. which I didn't do in my land per turn. It was a mistake, but it's not that big of a mistake. Okay. I mean, we just swing in. Do you have fog again? Yeah, life gain doesn't matter. We don't even have like the full complete elf deck, and it's still like super good. Elves are just bonkers. Here's another undead, another ghoul down here. And there's another one. That's the 3 we need. Oh, this is a big zombie. Kind of look like the same. Forest. Elvish Champion. Followed up by Dwindon's Elite, I think. So I think I'm going to Forest, and then I'm going to Bushwhack for another Forest. And then we do have Lathril. We have the 1 black we need for Lathril. We will land our elves here. Yeah, I really wish this art was better. Like in game. I think it probably looks pretty good in person. But okay, this is it dies if its power is 3 or greater, credit 2/2 black zombie berserker creature token. Okay. Well. We will Lathril. It's a 2/3 menace. And then we will Elvish Champion next turn. Coffin Queen. Put a target creature from any graveyard under your control. Remove that if the Coffin Queen becomes untapped or you lose control of Coffin Queen. Okay. So now we do the Elvish Champion. And this has Forest Walk. +1/+1. It can totally menace. So I would only kill one of these. Oh, this is an elf. This is an elf. And this is just other elves. So this got the bonus. I'm like, didn't even think about that interaction. Interesting. Well, I can't rightly cast or do anything here because he'll double block, and then he'll get the 2/2 zombie, but he will attack in. Yeah, now we're good. All right, so we have a bunch of mana here. We'll do. We're gonna go like this. He's gonna create a bunch of elves, and then this Song of Relays goes bonkers. And then also, do I have just enough elves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I draw one more, I can do that. You lose. Yeah, there we go. Now we just go, boop. You lose 10, I gain 10. And I just did say that was like a commander ability, but kind of just proved that it's not necessarily when the board gets kind of stagnant. So we get this Eldrazi. When Wasteland Strangler enters the battlefield, may put a card from an opponent owns from exile into the player's graveyard. If you do, target creature gets -3/-2 to end a turn. That's really interesting. I've never seen this card before. In Commander, so many things get exiled, and you can kind of just like politic with this card. And I think that would be really fun. Be like, hey man, do you want a card back? I give you a card, and then this other guy gets -3/-3. Yeah, that's super fun. What does this little chest mean? Blood tracker? flying, pay 2 life, put a +1/+1 counter on him. When it leaves the battle, draw a card for each +1/+1 counter on him. Okay, I have to Google this. MTG Blood Tracker. What set is this from? Commander 2018. That's not the art from it. It's been printed 5 times. None of I mean, it is the right art, but the card frame is not correct. And then 2/2 zombie rats. Create 3 2/2s for 6 mana. And you can cycle it. It seems okay. These seem fun. Whenever Catacomb Dragon is not that creature powers have drawn it up until end of turn. Eh. And then we're gonna go fight this last zombie. Big zombie. We'll be on the play. We got 4 Llanowar Elves, and we only seen Llanowar Elves like once, but it's Forest. We'll play the Risk of the Redeemed, because that will make us get more 1/1s with these Dwindon's Leads. And then we're also hoping to draw a Forest. Zombies control a Menace. Put a creature card from your grave. Exile a creature card from your graveyard to put 2/2. Okay. We did not get a land card. Any land? Any land? I mean, going wide. Llanowar Elves is kind of what we want. That means we can do the... This is not an elf, is it? Like, we got burned on this recently. It's a 3/3 zombie ogre warrior with unearth. Okay. And it has the men. Oh yeah, because Graph Harvest gives it menace. This is a 2/6. Each player puts the top 3 of their library into their graveyard. So my graveyard now has a land, Bushwhack, and Overrun. Okay. Triumph is better than nothing. We can Lathril next turn. This gives elves +1/+1 in Forest Walk. They don't have Forest, but we're not attacking. I could Bushwhack for a land if I wanted to not play anything else, really. I could play the Dwindon's Lead. I think it's better to just get my Lathril out there. This Dwindon's Lead would come with a token, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus the Aldemari, and then we can just burn them out. So we want to tap the swap. And then the Aldemari. And then I have enough. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Declare attackers. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my Llanowar Elves is tapped. Duh. Duh. I knew that. Now I can just do it. Now we've done that twice in a row. This is interesting. Drugger helmet. You may pay 3 extra to get a 2/2 zombie on as well. I don't think that's pretty good. This is a 5/5 worm for 7 with scavenge 7. Exile it from your graveyard. Put 5 1/1 counters on target creature. Scavenge only the sorcery. It's notable in Commander. I do have a worm deck. Borrow Worm Speaker, but it's mono green. I think this is fun. I'm gonna keep this. And then the money. Defeat the Necromancer. Where is this Necromancer? You look like a Necromancer. You're kind of flying over me like a bat. It's a high vampire. That is not a Necromancer. 1 forest. I think I have to mulligan. 2 forests. Got a chasm. Garrick Uprising gets to go back. And then we'll keep. Oh, now that we have a turn on play on 1, and then 2. No, we don't want to play on 1. We want to play on 2, and then into 3. So we'll put the chasm out. If we knew we were going to draw an untapped land, it would have been okay. Did not do that, I think. But we didn't there. Elvis Champion is pretty good. We would play that over Imperious Perfect. We're gonna just play the Frontier Guide for now. This is Menace. I think we're just okay taking 3 there. Okay, now we play a forest. I'm gonna Llanowar Elves into Dwynen's Elite. Mostly because I want that mana out. And then I'm gonna attack in for 1. They didn't attack, which is great for me. I do play Lathril, followed up by Elvis Champion. As for attackers, I'll attack you with the 1/1. If they blocked it with either one of those, I was going to be fine. Okay. Oh, this could be good, the Gruul Vampire. So now we're going to play. They don't have forest, so the forest walk doesn't matter. So I want to play this in case we end up having extra mana. Now I'm like, if I attack with this, I kill 3 things. I think 3 things for my Lathril is okay if you want to go that way, or I get I get 3. Yeah. 3 2/2s. Forest. Elvis Champion. I should have just Allosaur Shepherd, I think. I don't have enough mana for this, do I? No. I have 2 mana available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I am going to Imperious Perfect. And then pass turn. Because this is still 10. You didn't attack, so I am fine tapping everything. I feel like this is going to end up happening a lot. Yeah. The High Vampire is not what we were looking for. Leechwood and Swamp. I've never actually seen this. Each opponent loses a life. Play this ability if you only control 2 or more black permanents, and it's considered a swamp as well. That's fun. I like that. It comes into play tap, which is unfortunate, but I think that's the balance. 2 or more black permanents. Yeah, this is fun. And then Cordial Vampire. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature control, any creature control dies, put a +1/+1 on each vampire you control. But that's also fun. Oh, so the Necromancer was it? Okay. Let's go back. Get a reward. 2 reputation, 500 gold. Okay. Another quest. Accept this quest. Travel to the blue tower and defeat all enemies inside. Okay. This is fine. We can do that. We'll do that in the next episode. We're gonna run on to the blue tower. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.